Welcome back to the Nash Potatoes Outdoor Show. Today I'm in Vail, Colorado, sitting on Gondola One. I'm going to walk from Vail Village to Lionshead Village and show you some of the scenes along the way. It was a beautiful sunny day. I'm getting to know the area just a little bit, and I kind of wanted to show you in case you plan to visit anytime soon. So on the left is the Map My Walk route, and on the right is the bus route. The walk is very manageable at just 1.5 miles. I believe the bus is free, but you might as well walk it as long as you're able. On the right side of the screen is Vail Village. That's where I began, and then there's a walking trail that goes all the way over to Lionshead Village. Both of the villages are beautiful. Lionshead might be even more scenic than Vail, so if you ever visit Vail, you definitely want to visit Lionshead. So right here, I'm going to take you over to Gondola One, and we will start our route from there. This is Gondola One. It's kind of where a lot of people begin their day. Once you get to the top of Gondola One, there are a lot of lifts up there that take you to other places on the mountain. And then this is another shot sitting right in front of Gondola One. This is on a Tuesday, so if you go on a weekend, I would expect it to be way, way busier than this. And the best way to show you the village is just to kind of walk you through. This is maybe a 30-second walking shot here. If you do any video work, I'm taking this video with my GoPro 11. The GoPro has really, really good stability. It does a little bit better job than my Sony Handycam does when it comes to the walking shots. So Vail Village is a great place to get pizza or beer or coffee or just sit around and relax your legs. Such a fun spot. Towards the end of the video, I will explain the parking rates. There's a big parking structure at Vail Village and another one at Lionshead Village. This alley right here has a great coffee shop. I got some kind of Nutella latte. It was delicious. This is Gore Creek. There'll be multiple shots of Gore Creek. It's kind of the main creek that goes through town. And they also had some ice sculptures going on. I think it's amazing that the ice is completely clear, because if you ever freeze water in the freezer, obviously the ice cubes never come out clear. Another shot of Gore Creek right here. I believe all of these sidewalks and roads that you'll see in this video are heated, which is why you won't see any snow on them at all. This is kind of the main section in Vail Village. There's an ice skating rink right in front of that building. I'll have a better shot of that towards the end of the video. I went ice skating with my parents downtown Chicago a few years ago. Had a great time. I'm not sure if they rent ice skates here in Vail Village. I'm assuming they do. I have just never looked into it. All right, we are on our way to Lionshead Village. And there's a lot of beautiful things to see along the way, including these bear sculptures right here on the right. Reminds me of Art Prize in Grand Rapids, Michigan. If you ever get to Grand Rapids, Michigan in the fall season, make sure you check the calendar to see when artprize.org is happening. So this is kind of where the road breaks off into like a walking path that goes along the creek. It's a little bit more private than just walking down the road. Here's another shot of Gore Creek. This shot is taken with my Handycam, which has amazing zoom capabilities. All right, so we're getting really close to Lionshead Village. I've got a funny story for you once we get to Lionshead Village. The very first time I skied into Lionshead, I had a bit of an embarrassing moment. I'll tell you more about it here in just a second. Lionshead Village is nice because they actually have I believe they have a gondola and a lift right there in the village, which makes it nice because you can go to one way or the other. I'm assuming the lift line, that'll make the lift lines just a little bit shorter at Lionshead Village. I don't know for sure, but I would assume. All right, this is the beginning of Lionshead Village. You'll see the lift and the gondola coming up. And to be honest, I don't know the advantages and disadvantages to each village. I like them both just about equally. If you're going to Vail Village, you definitely want to check out Lionshead Village and vice versa. Yeah, so that's the Born Free Express. And what's the other one called? Yeah, some beautiful buildings. I can't imagine how much it costs to stay at any of these hotels. Oh, the Eagle Bahn is the name of the other one. All right, so right here you see this little like catwalk coming into the village. The very first time I skied in, oh, I felt so cool coming into Lionshead Village. And right there, I wiped out. Felt like such an idiot. Like Dwight from The Office. Idiot. All right, so we're going to walk through Lionshead Village just a little bit here. Some of my more beautiful video shots are coming up here in just a second. This might be one of my favorite shots right here with the lights and the bridge and the ski slopes in the background, the ice skating rink in the foreground. Pretty neat. And another cool shot of that same bridge. So Lionshead Village is similar to Vail Village. Coffee, pizza. Oh, this is neat. This store kind of caught my eye. They've got fossils. I don't know if that's a real dinosaur fossil or just a replica. And they got some really cool gemstones right here. In my older age, I'm kind of becoming a bit of a rock hound. This shot is pretty neat. The ski slopes in the background, and then as I rounded the corner, a helicopter flew overhead. I was watching the PBD podcast recently, and Tony Robbins arrived in his helicopter, and I thought, man, that's pretty sweet. Such a time saver to just jump in the helicopter instead of dealing with all the road traffic. Lionshead Village, there's the helicopter, is a great spot to get t-shirts and that kind of stuff. I feel like the prices might be a little bit more reasonable. So this, right by Lionshead Village, is the Vail Public Library. So if you're over there and wanted just to sit down for a few minutes, use the restroom, grab a coffee, read a book, it'd be nice to, this might be a nice resource for you. All right, now let's talk about the parking rates at both Vail Village and Lionshead Village. It's based on whether it's a peak day or a non-peak day. The peak days are typically the weekends. So the non-peak days, it's going to be $30 for the day. And the peak days is $40 for the day. Anyway, that's all I've got for you today. Thanks for watching the Nash Potatoes Outdoor Show. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will see you next time.